Hey, Leroy Cup from New Horizons Healthy Foods here. Oh, with another controversial video. What else is new? When you study science-based, evidence-based nutrition, that means most of the time your videos are going to go against mainstream. Okay. Most controversial food out there? There's a lot of them. But I'm going to say eggs. Eggs probably. I could be wrong. There's a lot of them. Let's go with eggs. You either avoiding them or you really love eggs. Most people really love them. Think they're really great for you. And there's so many articles on the internet, blogs about the benefits of eggs. I was thinking about this. I stumbled upon this one on the old Facebook or somewhere. 5 wonderful benefits you get from eating eggs daily on a site called JLab Pro, nutrition backed by science. Not looking like it according to this article. Okay, by some Kevin guy, not even a doctor. Oh wait, no, definitely not a doctor, just a certified personal trainer. Oh, and precision nutrition. Oh my goodness. Okay. Of course, I can't say anything. I have no actual degree in nutrition, right? But doesn't mean everybody has access to the science-based, evidence-based medical literature. All right, so let's find out what they have to say, right? Afraid that an egg will eventually lead to heart disease, heart attack, or death? They're like, why? Eggs got a bad rap back from the 1990s. Reputation of increase your cholesterol levels. But is it true? Sure, eggs have a lot of cholesterol in the yolk. But, oh man, nowadays, researchers know that cholesterol isn't going to raise your risk of heart disease. Of course, all the major studies in the last decade, almost all of them, other than maybe 1 or 2, are all funded by the egg industry. Egg and dairy industry's main goal. Try to convince people that saturated fat and cholesterol aren't bad for you. And their plan is working tremendously. So there's all sorts of ways the egg industry can set up a study to get the results they want. They just have to know the limits of certain scientific studies and certain scientific design. It's not real hard to do. For one example, something called the plateau effect. They take people whose cholesterols are already really high and then add an egg a day, and their cholesterol doesn't really go up because their cholesterol is already so high. And they're like, oh my goodness, eggs, no effect on cholesterol. Wow. And of course, if they would have took someone with really low cholesterol, say 140, 150, whatever, and added an egg a day, their cholesterol would have probably gone up. So this is one way they get away with this stuff. And people see it like, oh my goodness, no implication for heart disease. But show me the study where, eating a ton of eggs reverse heart disease. Oh wait, there aren't any. You can't, because there aren't any. And, this guy, there's always like antidote, like, oh, this guy's like, oh, I ate 18 eggs a day for 23 years. Okay, what are you, like, you could be like 26. You can get away with a lot when you're young. We don't know anything. I mean, if I looked in, I could probably find out how old this guy is, but I don't care that much. But it's just an antidote. It's not a medical study, so it means nothing to me. I don't even know if he's telling the truth. I don't know what his blood profile is or anything. Alright, so let's go onward. Helps boost iron levels. Oh my goodness. Iron in eggs. Oh my goodness. Heme iron found in animal products is very oxidative. So it's going to age you fast and increase your risk of cancer. What you want is non-heme iron found in plant protein. Much better for you. Beans and greens. Eat it with vitamin C rich foods. Things like that. That's what you want. Non-heme iron. Okay, so their pro is my con. Onward. Number 2, eggs may boost a healthy weight. You see a lot of things about eggs. Eat eggs for weight loss. They only have like 90 calories. Yeah, they only have 90 calories because they're only this freaking big. They're not a weight loss food in my opinion. They don't have any fiber. I would never recommend a food without fiber to be a weight loss food. Okay, it's all fat and protein, both which are probably going to lead to weight gain, right? Fat and protein. The fat you eat is the fat you wear. And animal protein is nasty stuff. Increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, kidney disease, all sorts of stuff. So, like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, you can lose weight on anything if you eat really, really small amounts of it, Twinkies, whatever. It's not rocket science. But I wouldn't recommend them if you're trying to lose weight. Why? Eggs improve brain health. And this is where it gets really funny, okay? Or dangerous, I should say. Eggs contain choline, and that's important for the development of the brain in your new baby. Alright, so we know that choline can also increase your cancer risk. It's not a good thing. The egg industry knows this, but they also know that most people aren't going to check into it. So they just say, yeah, choline. Amazing, amazing. Don't worry about it. And I'm not saying you don't need some natural levels of choline, but it's not like how they make it out to be, like just eat eggs for choline. Not a good thing. They know that. Okay, onward. Now it gets really funny. Eggs improve your vision. Could improve your vision. Okay, eggs contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which are potent antioxidants. All right. What they don't tell you is that it's the amount of lutein and zeaxanthin found in one itty bitty teaspoon of spinach. Animal products do not contain a significant amount of antioxidants. You find that in whole plant foods, lots of antioxidants. It's like I've seen, grass-fed beef on the internet, on their websites, like 4 times the amount of antioxidants found in our grass-fed beef than found in commercially raised beef. And it's like, commercially raised beef, animal products have like almost no antioxidants. Might as well say 0. So like 4 times almost 0 is still almost 0. Congratulations, you still have almost. So like we got to remember that you don't want to plug up the old vessels in your eyes without saturated fat and cholesterol. Probably not going to help your vision. You want to eat lots of spinach, lots of blueberries, lots of vegetables. Okay, so it's just totally ridiculous that this minute amount of antioxidants, and you're like, holy man. It's like, just because something contains something positive doesn't mean the whole food is good for you. It's like, would you want to hydrate every day by drinking Coca-Cola? Mountain Dew has water, thus it has to be healthy, right? Wrong, because that's not all it contains. And overall, we know that soda's not a good idea, because there's other things in it that aren't so helpful. So, number 5, low in calories. We already talked about that. Let's break it down to the basics. Eggs, no fiber. Might as well say no antioxidants. Full of cholesterol, saturated fat, no fiber. There you go. There's the basic. Does it sound like a healthy food? Doesn't sound like it to me. Alright? And people will defend eggs left and right. Most people won't watch this video because they don't want to hear that eggs are no good for them. They know what I'm going to tell them. Right? Again, show me the study where a diet rich in eggs reverse heart disease, reverse cancer. You can't, because it doesn't exist. You want to reverse that stuff, you gotta get rid of the saturated fat and cholesterol. You gotta hammer the fiber. You gotta hammer the whole plant foods. Cut back on the animal products. And just think about what you're eating. It's just a chicken period, basically. That's pretty disgusting to think of. Not to mention the chance of foodborne illnesses like salmonella. Why take the risk? Especially for an athlete. Why take the risk for a full foodborne illness? Alright, I could talk about eggs all day, but I'm already probably way over my time limit. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to carb up, don't forget to green up. And hey, remember, I'm not your mother. Do what you want. I ain't here to tell you what to do. Just here to give you a little bit of information so you can make a more educated decision. Alright, see you next time.